Hey guys, Tempo Storms Redact here, coming to you today with a video guide on callouts for Oasis's university map. This map's a little bit unique because it's got an above and below the point, and that's how we'll refer to a lot of stuff here, above, top, below, etc. sort of deal. But otherwise we'll start from the spawn here. This map, all three spawns are the same level, so it's easy to just call them left, middle, right side of spawn. And this general area would be spawn itself. You generally won't be finding too much around here, so it's easy to just give this broad area a single label, even though there's quite a few obstructing things around here. But heading down here, this area here, we'll call this behind mid. Mostly because this area will be middle or main. You can call this behind main down here. You generally shouldn't be doing too much fighting here, as you'll probably hold the point or hold on top. But this will be behind main or behind middle. Down here, going under the point, this side here, we'll call this halls. Or hall. Each side has their own hall, their hall and our hall. Just like with the rest of the King of the Hill maps, you want to call a lot of stuff on theirs and ours because all the maps are symmetrical, so you'll have your own sides for different things. But here we've got connector. It just connects you from behind main to main. It's a little side thing. And down here on the side of the point we got lecture, because it's a nice big lecture hall and it's a unique name for it. But lecture here we got beside the point. And this area here, main, we'll talk about how to call this. So when they're pushing through main is when they're pushing through this sort of way. When they're pushing through main onto point, it's when they're coming through these stairs and pushing right through the middle. But you can call they're pushing left side of main or right side of main if they're pushing through the specific sides, or they're going from main to lecture, right side of main to lecture, or they're going from left side of main to top. And up here, this general area, since there's no other high ground in the map, it's easy to just call this top, and you always know it's this general area. When you say they're going to top or they're going to top from main, you know it's on this side. They're on our side of top, you know they're over here. Or they're in our top window down here, or their top window is over on the other side. Again, flip it around depending on what team you're on, but it's easy to just go our side, their side of this part of it, and our window, their window for top. This one here, you push it off, even though this is the outside here, we won't be calling this area outside, mostly because it's only high ground, and we've got another spot we're going to call outside, which is over here. Every now and again you'll have players hide or do fancy things where they jump from here over to there, and this is where you can say they're coming from outside to top or such like that, or they're hiding it outside if they hide at your side of the map and try to make some fancy plays. But otherwise we'll go below the point now. And we'll call this one just below the point, or we can call it point med even, since it's got a big med here. But it's easy to just call this one there below the point at our hole, below the point at their hole for the different sides. And this stairway, we'll just call this stairs. There is our stairs and their stairs for each side, but it's the most important stairway in the map, and it's a lot of stairs, so it's easy to just call this stairs. And you can say they're coming in our stairs, their stairs for each side, or they're coming from stairs when you want to call it they're coming from stairs onto the point, like this way. It's the same thing with lecture. You can say they're coming from their lecture, coming from our lecture for the different sides, or they're coming from lecture if they're just coming from that side overall. Or say there's a player hiding in there, you can say they're hiding in lecture, that sort of a deal. But otherwise that should actually cover most of the map. It's quite a straightforward and simple map. A lot of the areas are very easy to label, and you can just call them top, middle, low sort of deal on the point itself. And it's a very open, visible map, so the specifics of the callouts usually aren't too important unless it comes down to stuff on the lecture side or maybe below the point itself. It's very easy for a lot of enemies to hide because there are a few nooks and crannies here and there, but just be on top of your callouts and you should be able to make sure none of that they can't take any advantage of that. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the guide, and check out the other videos on the channel. Thank you.